all of that's going to come up. Okay, so trust me when I say I get it, that you're on this path right now, or you're thinking about going on this path, and your mind is kicking in and it's telling you, you're not cut out for this shit. Wait a minute, why are you even thinking about this? Have you considered what if you fail? Everything's brewing right now, conspiring to work out for you. As I'm going through it right now, I get to talk to you guys about it too. And we get to talk about, despite all the what ifs, all the things that can go wrong, despite all of that, all the possibilities of fucking up, all the possibilities of failure, all the possibilities of showing up a certain way to make you unlikable. People are going to judge you, people are going to reject you, people are going to bash you, people are going to talk shit about you. Okay, yeah, yada, yada, yada. Despite all the possible failures, you get to do it anyway. Because let me remind you that you deserve it, right? Whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, that you're on route to achieving, okay? And it might be a little rough, it might be a little tough, right? Your mind is kicking in right now and is telling you all these what ifs, right? What if you're gonna fail? Like seriously, what are you gonna fail? And when I say I'm going through this right now, I really mean it because I know enough to know that I get to take action so that I can get closer and closer and closer to where I want to be. And what that means is some fears are going to come up. My ego is going to come up. My feelings of unworthiness, like I don't deserve this shit. Like I can't do this. I'm not good enough. I'm not fun enough. Like I'm not skilled enough. All of that's going to come up. Okay, so trust me when I say I get it, that you're on this path right now, or you're thinking about going on this path, and your mind is kicking in and it's telling you, you're not cut out for this shit. Wait a minute, why are you even thinking about this? Have you considered what if you fail? You know, like what if you fail? And these thoughts, honestly, were enough for me back then to be like, I'm good where I'm at. I'm good. Like, why try? Right? I'm comfortable right here. So your mind is going to play tricks on you and it's going to get you thinking that you're comfortable where you are. And your mind is going to come up with all these scenarios, right? And it's going to try to make it work for you. Like, yeah, you're at this job where you don't really like right now, but at least you've been here for like a few years. You're comfortable with it. It's paying the bills. So you know what? Why go after that thing that you want to go after? Why? Is it worth it? Is it worth all the time you're going to have to invest? Is it going to be worth all of the effort, all of the failures, all of the, wanting to rip your hair out moments? Is it going to be worth all the fears, all the tears, all the disappointments, all the stress, all the anxiety, all the depression, right? And the answer, quite frankly, is yes. It's worth all of that because let me remind you that despite all the what ifs, anything you can think of, because our ego is so smart and so strong and it's gonna pull up all of these evidence from the past that's gonna have you thinking, you know what, I don't think I'm cut out for this. Maybe for someone else who's a little bit more skilled, but yeah, no. The answer is you are cut out for this. Okay, you are cut out for this. You know what they say about very, very high position, high paying jobs? The higher it is, the less applicants there are. Okay, and the reason for that is because people begin to doubt themselves. Okay, especially if it's something very high that they're trying to reach. So, in this case, very high paying jobs, very high positions, leadership positions, and people just don't apply because they undervalue themselves. And so they just kind of miss out on the opportunity. And I kind of want to call out all the times in which I've missed opportunities to connect with others, to have fun, all because I was so hyper focused on the what if. What if things go bad? What if this happens? What if that happens? So what? Because you get to go after it anyway. Okay. So I am collaborating with this very powerful, amazing woman, Caramelli, and she is so amazing that it scares me. It intimidates me. It's got my ego very active right now, talking a lot of shit, a lot of bullshit. And I realize and understand how easy it is to let these thoughts influence how I choose to, what I choose to do and how I choose to act moving forward. It's enough to make me sit my ass down and be like, you know what? I don't need to do this. Why? I got a great job right now. I'm a traveling nurse. I'm making six figures. And so why do I have to feel uncomfortable, right? To go after all of this, to feel uncomfortable when I could just be happy right now? Why can't I just be happy with, because I know better than to stay comfortable. Okay, where I want to be, where I ultimately want to be, requires that I get out my own way, that I be aware of all of my fears and all the ways in which I stop myself from living a potentially amazing and wonderful and beautiful life. Okay, and so I get to look at all these what ifs and I get to do it anyway, right? Because we get to remember why we want to take these steps coming up, okay? Why we want to choose this path. And your why should make you cry. Just kidding. But your why is the guiding light that's going to help you move forward and continue on the path, especially when your mind is being so fucking mean to you and it's trying to remind you, like, yo, all of this shit's going to happen. Do it anyway. Do it anyway because you deserve to. And not only will you benefit, but I guarantee at least 3 other people are going to benefit if you continue on your path. That's just a very quick reminder for you. I'm going to try to keep this podcast super, super short. I'm sending you